Guys, Higgy Pop here. I'm working on the Hawkmobile. Super piece of crap. Super piece of crap. I don't know. I'm gonna have to put it out to pasture, man. I mean, right, Hawkman? Hawkman, you don't have to deal with this stuff. You don't need it. You got wings, baby. Yes. But I don't want to bother you with that. I don't want to bother you with that. Let's start over. Let's start over. You know what I'm saying? Hey guys, welcome to the Hawk's Nest. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you so much, man. It means the world to me. And I had a couple adventures, man. Yes, indeed. I'm still on call at work. It's a nightmare. I gotta be honest. It is a nightmare. I worked all weekend. Saturday, Sunday. I'm like that girl from The Godfather. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Apollonia. And then she blew up in a car. That's what's going to happen to me in the Hawkmobile. Now all of a sudden, the windows don't go up and down in the Hawkmobile. Listen, I'm a comic book guy. I'm not a mechanic. I mean, I once put an engine in the truck, but I didn't take the old one out. You know, I didn't know you had to do that. Anyways, I made some calls on Facebook Marketplace. Woo! Man, what a treasure trove. So I just see a couple books there that grabbed my eye. I was like, what? And I messaged. I said, "Is this still available?" You know, that's how you do it. There, is this still available? She's like, "Boom, yes." She said, "My name is Vicky." I said, "Hello there, Vicky." That was my second girlfriend, Vicky. Vicky De Palma. Oh, I told you about Vicky De Palma. She said she wanted a nickname, so I called her VD. Ah, poor Vicky. You know, when I was dating her, she was suffering from anorexia. That's right. Yeah. Bad anorexia. As time went on, I saw less and less of her. A little anorexia humor, huh? Yeah, all kinds of humor here. Anyways, so she goes, yeah, my husband Don will be home if you want to swing by. So I was still at work. So I swing on by there, man. I was like, whoa, right? I get out, right? Don's there, and he says, here you go. And I said, here you go. $20. About 15 books here. So I said, I also went to my LCS, my local clam shack. I will show you some stuff. Let's make this a quick video. I promise. Here we go. So this is what I'm talking about from Facebook Marketplace. All right? Walt Disney. This is a Whitman variant. Walt Disney, Mickey Mouse, and Pluto. These are all from like 1972 and 73. All right? This is cool. All right? These are cool. It's a 20 center. Okay. These are fun, till my daddy took my Tearbird away. All right? I just got home. You're seeing them as I see them. All right. Look at that. Look, it's a dog with a goatee. Oh, yeah. So, I got that. Cool. As my friend Rod, Hot Rod, the Mad Marauder would say, cool beans. And this is fabulous. All new, the Flintstones featuring the Great Gazoo. Hello, dum-dum. Yeah, this is cool. Charlton, we're doing the Charlton. Charlton Comics, number 15. I know, down at Second Alarm, they have another Great Gazoo. I may have to start a run. This is issue number 15. There's the back cover. He's like, Breaker 19, copy. What's your vector? And this is from 1976. We were all picking up sticks. All right. And I got Roger Rabbit, issue number 15. Happy 4th of July, Roger. Woo! All right. I never owned a Roger Rabbit comic. This is from, I don't know. Who makes this? The mystery continues. Roger Rabbit Comics, I guess. But look at the art. Holy mackerel. That's pretty tight. Looks like he's hanging around with Barry Allen, for crying out loud. There's no one wants to put their name on this. Look at the art, though. The colors, art. Roger Rabbit, issue number 15. All right. And, oh yeah. Anyways, a lot of these I noticed are victims of Inugats. Inugats is someone that is practicing their penmanship on the cover of a comic book. The name of our Ugats is Billy Forbes. I'm going to look him up. This is New Terry Toons starring Heckle and Jekyll. This is a Whitman variant. Boom. It's a 20 center. You remember Heckle and Jekyll? Oh, yeah, baby. This is number 22. All right, man. 1973. I was negative 1 years old. And I had a lot of potential, man. I'm telling you, man. Oh, yeah. And then we have, there's some stickers on this one, too. Look at this. 2-for-1 sale. All right. I will deal with that later. This is Walt Disney's Uncle Scrooge, issue number 262. All right. And, oh, I remember this. Give a hoot, don't pollute. Woodsy Owl. Good old Woodsy. He's water skiing on turtles. Oh, yeah. Dude, I just found, first of all, my brother, the Colorado kid, he came over to borrow a lawnmower the other day, and he's walking through my backyard, and he finds a turtle. This big, that big. And then he takes it home, makes a little terrarium. Within an hour, the turtle's gone. I think a bird ate it. So, it's just like Rocky, right? You need 2 turtles to make it work. Hey, yo, Adrian, this is my turtles, I call them Cuff and Link. Hey, yo, you hit the turtle on the shell, what do they get? What do they get, Adrian? What do they get, Shell shock, you get it, Adrian?
No, I don't get it.
So, Woodsy Owl, Whitman variant, 25 center. Oh, yeah, baby. And this is February of 76. This is number 10. Number 10. And I got Walt Disney's Chip 'n Dale. 20 center. They're taking a shower with a flower. Flower shower power. That's what happens when you do shrooms, man. I'm telling you. It's a dead-end street. Wacky Witch. 20 center. This is number 12. Wacky Witch. All right. I was hoping for a Yogi Bear. You know why God only made one Yogi Bear? You know why God only made one Yogi Bear? Because on his second try, he made a boo-boo. It's true. Yeah. All right. Wendy the Witch. Issue number 53. There's Casper hanging out. Harvey's. I'm so wild about Harvey. And, oh, yeah, there's the BB gun. Oh, can I have a BB gun, Ma? Come on. I never got to have cool toys like that, just good thing. My parents obviously knew what they're dealing with. The Inspector and the Pink Panther. And there's Billy Forbes signing it again. Good penmanship, Bill. Okay. 30 center. This is Gold Key. And then the Pink Panther, Gold Key. This is issue number 48 from 1977. Memories on the corner of my eye. All right, man. I remember watching these cartoons, right? On the weekends, Saturday mornings, maybe have some waffles. If that's a special occasion, waffles are like waffles are great. They're like pancakes with like little syrup traps, Yeah, the syrup's pouring down. Then all of a sudden it goes right in the syrup trap, and the waffle's like, no, you ain't going nowhere. You're staying right there. A little reservoir. And then it pours down again. And then if it hits the butter, it'll branch off. It knows what to do. The syrup knows what to do with a waffle. And then this is the last one for my Facebook hookup. I was just talking to Shannon about this. Me and Shannon were talking on the phone, and we talked about a lot of things. World hunger, the war in the Middle East. But we also brought it right back around to Welcome Back, Kotter. All right, this is why I took the trip and made this, because I am working on my Welcome Back, Kotter run. This is issue number 9, all right? And we're talking, this is January of 78, Close the Gate. Hey, yo, up your nose with a rubber hose. Yeah, in your ear with a can of beer. Mr. Kotter, listen to this. You're going to die. You're going to crack up. Let me show you what I'm working on. Hold on. Let me show you. There's 10 issues of Welcome Back, Kotter. I just picked up issue number 9, all right? Bob Ostner is the artist with Rick Estrada. Don't ask me why Rick Estrada was wasting his awesome talent on this, but I'm glad he did. But what I have issue number 1. I'm very proud of this. Listen to this. You're going to die. You're going to crack up. Are you Sandy? So, there's BB Washington. Oh, yeah? What's BB stand for? Boom, boom. And Arnold Horseshack, Sheephead. They're all there. They're all there. Issue number 1. I got issue number 2. All right, who moved Mr. Woodman's parking spot? Issue number 4. I need issue number 3. There's the gym coach looking for these two little hoodlums. It's going, pardon me, ladies. You see some kids in gym clothes run through here?
No, we didn't see. Did we see anybody, Agnes?
No, we didn't see nobody. And I have issue number 7. Okay, guys, stop the fooling. That's no way to say cheese. She's picking up Vinnie Barbarino. All right. So, I need some books here. I have some holes, I do. All right, but I am slowly getting there. So anyways, I go into second alarm clock, and they're like, I was like, yes! And Jim was there. This was Sunday. I didn't even know they were open on Sundays. I mean, they're keeping secrets from me. So I went in there Sunday. I was working, and I went in there, and I was like, listen. And I was on a mission. And I picked up some stuff. Now, listen to this, guys. After my last video, there was some crumb. He goes, listen. He goes, what did he say? This guy leaves a comment, all right? I never saw this guy before on my comments, but he goes, this is what he says. He goes, hey. He goes, take it easy on the booger sugar, buddy. Dial it down a notch. I mean, listen. You trying to be funny? Look, are you my parole officer, man? Don't worry about it. That's me. All right? In case you haven't been introduced. Hi, I'm Higgy. This is what I do. I show comics, and I'm slightly in the spectrum. And of course, a couple of my buddies, Dominator, they stick. I don't need you guys to stick up for me, but I appreciate it, man. I just said, listen, nice to meet you, pal. Come hang along, hang out, watch the shows. I appreciate it, But, like I tell Red Sonja, tell your mother I said hi. Oh, sugar booger. I don't do drugs, man. Anyways, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, that's enough of drug talk. I mean, this is a family show. So, anyways, Speedy's a heroin addict. Anyways, I picked this up. Great price. Jim had a big sale this weekend. It was called a flash sale. Specific for Flash Comics, because I guess the Flash is on its last episode. I don't know the correlation. So I went there to get some Flash Comics, but I also went there to get some Green Lantern. And I picked up this, and I got a great price, man. Jim hooked me up. This is Neil Adams cover. Neil Adams and Jack Adler did the cover, right? Neil Adams did all the art inside, and this is just great. This is great. I mean, it's the Green Arrow, right? First of all, he smacks Speedy around because he's a drug addict. That's how you handle it. And he's like, yeah, right? And then but Green Arrow gets his arm broken. He's like, right? I mean, look at that Neil Adams art. Isn't that crazy? But the best thing, guys are ODing. I mean, this is hardcore. So, but Green Arrow shoots an arrow with his teeth. I gotta show you. So he's slugging people in the gut. I mean, things are getting out of hand. All right? So these drug dealers clobbering Green Arrow. They're drag down fight. I mean, look at that action. Look at that. That's Neil Adams, baby. Look at him go. But they get the best of him. All right? Then they tie an anchor to his goatee and throw him in the water. He's like, oh boy. but he uses like a torch arrow and he cuts his way out. Then Green Arrow shows up, and I mean, before Green Lantern shows up, so he has to dry Green Arrow's hair with a fan first. You know, get tidied up. So now Green Arrow gets a broken arm. Okay, and now he has to shoot an arrow with his teeth, which is fantastic. See, he's got a broken arm. He's like, oh boy, yeah. So, and now Speedy is trying to get all cleaned up. Look at him shoot the arrow with his teeth. He's like, shunk. That's it. It's great. And so at the end, Speedy goes, don't tell me nothing, pal. Ba, ba, ba. And then Green Arrow's like, wah. But he's very proud of him. He's proud of him. All right, that was October of '71. It's a classic. And I'm a proud owner of it. And I picked up some more Green Arrows. I mean, Green Arrow, Green Lantern, and Green Arrow. This is number 91. These are all ones I was missing. All right, that's the covers by Ernie Chan and Frank Giacomo and Tatiana Wood. That's Wally Wood's wife. And, you know, they're battling Sinestro. This is back in November of '76. All right. Good stuff, good stuff. And I picked up 92. No use struggling, we're caught. And if your buddy misses, we're dead. Oh, yeah. Green Arrow shoots the rope that's hanging him. All right. And The Legend of the Green Arrow, January of '77. The cover is by Mike Grell. Mike Grell did a lot of the Green Lantern work in these days. And it's cool, man. These are cool. These are all cool. And there's like a little public service thing in the back with Superman. This father's beating his son. And Superman's like, that's not how you beat your kid. There's a right way and a wrong way. And he's like, hey. And the father's like, all right, Superman, you're right. And then when Superman flies away, he's like, why, Iota, where's my belt? And then, classic stuff. And I got issue number 94, Green Lantern and Green Arrow. All right, man. And this is Mike Grell on the cover with Tatiana Wood. This is May of '77. Lure for an Assassin. There's Black Canary. All right. And what was I reading? So, the other day, when I was at that Comic-Con, I bought this Brave and Bold hardcover. And it's what it is I was right. It was about all those the volume 2 of the Brave and Bolds that came out in like 2000 something. But I read this. I read these stories before, and I read them again. They're just as good the second time, man. So I read that this week, and let me just show you. I pulled these off of the Hawkman Memorial Library. These are all Brave and Bold. This is by Mark Waid and George Perez. The Brave and the Bold, the Lords of Luck. This trade paperback. This is where Supergirl teams up with Hal Jordan, and they go out into space, and they get the Legion of Superheroes is involved. Great story. Great story. Look at that. There's Blue Beetle, the Enchantress with her green eyeball, all that good stuff. It was great. Lobo's in it. And The Brave and the Bold Without Sin. This is a great trade paperback. Good stories. With Hal and Green Arrow. There's those blue dwarfs. Mm-hmm. And this is by Michael Straczynski. Team-ups of The Brave and the Bold. Boom. This was great. There's a demon, Etrigan. Dr. Fate. These are all good reads. And Flash and Green Lantern, The Brave and the Bold. Classic. Good book. So if you want some good reading, these are out there in the world. And let me just show you this real quick. This is that volume 2, Brave and Bold. This is issue number 1, Batman and Green Lantern. These were actually very good. All right. Brave and the Bold, issue number 5, Batman versus the Legion of Superheroes. Green Lantern and Batman, the evil eye of the Lucky Luck Lords. This is issue number 7, Wonder Woman and Power Girl by Mark Waid. Brave and the Bold, issue number 9. This is actually from 2008. Star-studded spectacular. Black Hawk, Boy Commandos, Metal Men, Dial H for Higgy, and Hawkman and the Atom. It's a great story in there. Great book. This is issue number 9. Issue number 15, Nightwing and Hawkman. That's the one that was in that trade paperback I told you about. Deadman was involved with that story. And this was also in it. This is issue number 16, Superman and Catwoman. There was a big auction going on in Gotham City for plans of the what was it? I read it. You gotta read it. And Brave and the Bold, issue number 17, Supergirl and Raven. Get out of my mind. Number 18, Raven and Supergirl, The Tragedy of Triumph. By Marv Wolfman. And Green Lantern and the Phantom Stranger, In One Voice to Save a Planet. By David Hine. Green Lantern and the Phantom Stranger, issue number 20. Green Lantern and the Green Arrow, issue number 21, by David Hine. Green Lantern and the Green Arrow, number 22. Batman and Brother Power the Geek. We went over that guy. He's great. He's great. What a geek. What a geek. The Hawkmobile's a piece of crap. I'm talking. I'm done with it, man. I mean, now the windows don't go down. I mean, it's a piece of, I'm talking like crap like the morning after Cinco de Mayo party. I mean, that kind of crap. It's, all right. Brave and the Bold, issue number 30. Green Lantern and Dr. Fate. Oh, yeah, baby. Michael Straczynski. The Atom and the Joker, issue number 31 by Michael Straczynski. That was a good story. Good story. I got 2 copies of that. Aquaman, Ron Foss, and The Demon, issue number 32, Michael Straczynski. All right, crazy team-ups. Issue number 33, Wonder Woman and Zatanna and Batgirl, Michael Straczynski. Chicks. And the Inferior Five and the Legion of Substitute Superheroes. This is one of my favorite stories. One of my faves. And oh yeah, that's it. This is the Brave and Bold 6-issue miniseries with Batman and Wonder Woman, which was actually very good. This is 80-page giant Brave New World. Good stuff. And another copy of it. Anyways, so. Oh, let me show you something. You guys remember? You remember I took that emergency call box off of the telephone pole and I took it home. Let me show you. I'll show you. Let me remind. This is my work phone. I gotta dial into the code. Beckerman's third nipple. All right. So, oh look, use some trout that we caught the other day. And okay, this is it. Remember that call box I showed you off the telephone pole, right? There's another picture here. Hold on. Yeah. The emergency call box. So, I take it home, right? And the Colorado kid's like, oh, we should restore that. This guy went nuts. Let me show you. Hold on. Hang tight. Colorado kid does fantastic work. So, this is just the template. This is the front door, all right? All right? You pull the latch, you open the door. This is not real yet. This is just like a stencil. But look at that refabbed. Oh, yeah. This is just the door. This is not the rest of the box. It's going to have a ringer, a light. Oh, man. Oh, look at that. This is going to be great. It's not done yet. fantastic. All right, so I go into town, I womp it and stuff. I'm in Second Alarm Comics. Oh, I also finished reading this by John Byrne. This was great. This is how you write a story, soup to nuts, beginning to end, done, in and out. Oh, and the art was fantastic. I loved it. She-Hulk. Oh, this was so good. So good. John Byrne just crushed it. Crushed it. I loved it. And so now, I bought Dazzler issue number 1. I already have number 2 in another issue. Oh, I drew Green Lantern on the back. What do you think? Not bad, right? All right. So Dazzler number 1. All right. And all right. So the Flash, he had 30% off on all Flash comics. So I picked up a Giant issue number 196. Boom. All right. May of 1970. 710. Rigor Mortis is in the kitchen again. And the cover's by Murphy Anderson. And there's like 4 stories in here. There's like The Mightiest Punch of All Time, which John Broome wrote it, and Carmine Infantino. Carmine Infantino! And The Speed of Doom, and Broome and Carmine. And The Origin of the Flash's Masked Identity. And The Mirror Master's Invincible Bodyguards. Carmine Infantino. So it is a fatty. It's a fatty. Oh yeah, baby. Classic stuff. I picked that up. And I picked up this beauty. Issue number 174, Close the Door. Stupendous Triumph of the 6 Supervillains. This is a grade of whoa plus. All right. November of 67, All Dogs Go to Heaven. Look at that. I always loved this cover. There's the Rogues Gallery, right? And Carmine Infantino's on the cover. And John Broome is the writer. And inks by Sid Green. And, you got Captain Boomerang, you got Captain Cold, you got Heat Wave, Mirror Master, Pied Piper. There he is. Pied Piper and the Top. That's a classic. I know Rod is a big Flash fan. So, I was thinking of Rod. And the Flash has he's not looking good. He's not looking good. Great stuff. Great stuff. Awesome. All right. Yeah, so I'm just going through some Green Arrows. And Green Lanterns. This was issue number 100. That's a beauty. I think that's Mike Grell on the cover. Mike Grell. He's one of my faves. Warlord fame. And all sorts of stuff. Here's issue. Let me take out the. Let me just show you some stuff here. Show you some stuff. Yeah. I got 2 boxes of Green Lanterns here. Here's some early Green Lanterns. Issue number 21. Boom. This is 1963. Must be going against Polaris. Here's issue number... I think that's 28. Yeah, issue number 28. This is April 64. The Shark Goes on the Prowl Again. These are all in... I'll give these a grade of a whoa plus. This is issue number 32, featuring the Power Battery Peril. There's Pie Face. Hey, nice name. You know what I'm saying? All right. October 64. Issue number, what is that? 36. I've been turned into a robot and didn't even know it. The Secret of the Power Ringed Robot. Yeah. I'm talking about. Oh yeah, so Rob Brown sent me something on on Facebook about Hawkwoman's doing a lot better with her dancing injury with her hip. She does the Elaine. She's getting electrocuted, so she's getting a lot better. But apparently they have a contest, a real contest for it's called the Elaine contest. You know, you gotta dance with the thumbs and the like. And I'm gonna enter her next year. We're taking home the trophy, first place. You watch. Issue number 39. This is September of '65. Gil Kane, insane in the membrane. This is one of my favorites. He's fighting that wrestler, Brutus. Yes, and you know who does the letters? Gaspar Saladino. And this is a beauty. Issue number 40. I can't see. It's in the purple. It's in the purple. Yes, October '65. Gil Kane, Murphy Anderson on the cover. I just got that recently. And this is issue number 47. Meet Dr. Polaris, the villain with the magnetic fist. Gil Kane, baby. Insane! 1966. And what do we got here? We got issue number 111. And issue number 199. I'll rip out your spine. And, oh yeah, okay. Let's look at these real quick, and then we'll get out of here. Green Lantern and Green Arrow, issue number 81. Black Canary in the Population Explosion. Boom. Issue number 84. These guys get into a lot of trouble, man. This is a Whitman, issue number 121. From '79, issue number 93. Issue number 99. This fight's finished, Arrow, and so are you. Mike Grell on the cover. Boom. He punched him right out of the ring, baby. Yeah, I haven't checked on Sonya lately. I'm sure she's just hanging around trying to grow her eyebrows back. Issue number 102. Rigor Mortis he's been great. He was talking about Peter Boyle. Remember Peter Boyle from Young Frankenstein? Florida under it! Great. One of the best movies ever. Mel Brooks, at his finest. Issue number 105. Green Arrow, do something! If Green Lantern dies, everyone in our plane is doomed. Issue number 110. Rigor Mortis is in the kitchen again. He's being burned alive by his own brand of power. Extra, the original Green Lantern faces the doom of Dragonfire. He's doing his Hulkamaniac. He's like, oh yeah, brother. Oh yeah. Issue number 117. I'll rip out your spleen. You're wrong, Green Arrow. The deadly Professor Ojo is far from powerless. And these are the Denny O'Neil and Neil Adams combined stories. They're fatties. This is issue number 2. Issue number 5. Speedy, where'd you hide it? Issue number 6. He overdosed. He's dead. We lost. Like hell. Mm-hmm. Issue number 7. I remember this story. I read all this. The Traveling Heroes. Good stuff. Real good, baby. Yeah, so that's it. Just wanted to check in real quick. And, yeah. Just wanted to say howdy. And Beckerman insists on my harmonica playing. He really loves it. So, I'm going to do a quick number. Man, look at that World's Finest, huh? Isn't that great? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. It's my Hawkman cup. Oh. Mm-hmm. Got my Higgy Pop stickers. Oh, yeah. All over the gas station pumps. Higgy Pop, would you just stickers? Get your stickers out of here. All right. Thanks for hanging with me, my comic book family. I'm worn out and tired, but if I don't go to work, I will be fired. That would make more time for comics and art, and I can read my comics and I could get real smart. Read your comics, they make you smart.